This is the project number 1 about the theories to understand the culture, and we choose the theory of cognitive dissonance. So first, where did this theory originate and who were the authors? So the theory of cognitive dissonance was developed by the psychologist Leon Festinger in the mid-1950s, after observing the behavior of members of a youth-adopted cult and their increased proselytization after their leaders' prophecy and failure to materialize. So finally, in 1956, he can publicate the cognitive dissonance theories. Second, what does it tell us, or what does it help explain? So this theory refers that people need to maintain a consistent among their beliefs, attitudes, and behavior. So the contradicting cognition serves as driving force that compels the mind to acquire or invent a new belief, or to modify existing beliefs, in order to reduce the amount of dissonance between the cognition, and bring them back into a consistent relationship. Also, it appears that people lack integrity when faced with the type of an inconsistency, preferring to adjust their state beliefs or attitudes than to admit that they were wrong. So obviously, the attitude changed. So Festinger said can be reduced this dissonance one of 3 ways. The first, change one or more the conditions to make the relationship between the two elements a consonant one. Second, acquire the new information that outweighs the dissonant belief. And finally, the reduced importance of the cognition. With these ways, not eliminate totally, but can be reduced the dissonance. And third, what is the main idea of the theory? So the main idea of this theory is a state of tension or mental discomfort that is generated when the individual has 2 different conditions. So usually tends to seek a justification to always continue a reason despite being wrong. That is the way to reduce the disconformity in 3 forms.